Hey, what's going on, everybody? I got some more stuff in for the GTO. I got some more stuff in for the Mustang, I should say. So, as a lot of you might know, those are the wheels that I ran on the GTO, and I also ran those wheels on the RX-7. And I was pretty happy with them. They worked great. Never broke any, never bent any. They went through countless events, dug concrete out of them, this and that. And I was super happy with the quality of those wheels. I was thinking about using those on the Mustang, but I wanted to switch it up. I didn't want to keep running the same wheels, over and over on 3 different cars. So, got some new wheels. Right there. These are the XXR 558s, and they are 18 by, knocking stuff over. They're 18 by 9 3/4, so I'll be able to fit a good sized tire on there. I think they look really good, and I think they're gonna look really good on the Mustang. Now, the Mustang from the factory has 19s on it, so 18s are pretty tight. Not tight in the wheel well, but they're actually pretty tight on the brakes. The brakes that are on this car are massive, so the wheels that are on it right now are 18s, and they barely fit. Let me show you. So if you look in here, you can see the clearance is just barely there. There's almost no room at all on the inside of there. But these wheels do fit on here. Now, the new wheels, for some reason, they're a little bit tighter on the inside diameter, and they do rub a little bit. Not too much. I'll show you kind of what I mean. You'll understand what I mean by they don't rub too much. On this inside lip here, you see that little tiny scuff right there? That's the spot where it's just barely rubbing on the caliper. And, it's just barely enough to even take the paint off, so it's not that big of an issue. And when I say it's not that big of an issue, I don't mean I'm just gonna send it and leave it the way it is. I've ran into this issue in the past before, and the easiest solution to it usually is just to take a flat disc to the caliper and just shave a little bit off of it. It's not gonna hurt anything. We're talking like 10,000ths of an inch maybe, so it's not gonna affect it that much. I've done it before in the past, and I don't want to get rid of those brakes, so I'm gonna do what I have to do to fit those wheels. I think they're gonna look killer on it. We got a couple more of them up there, and enough to do the fronts and rears. So we're gonna wrap them in some Zena rubber. Those RDM Sports are a pretty good tire. Ran those last year and was very impressed by them. So we're gonna be running those tires this coming year too. So yeah, for the price of these wheels, I'm actually pretty impressed with them. They're relatively affordable, and for drifting and stuff like that, where you need multiple wheels, it's definitely the best way to go on something like that. You can buy 10 of them for the cost of one expensive. So say you get in a wreck or something and you do destroy a wheel, you only destroyed a $125, $135 wheel, and it's not that bad. You got multiples of them because you were able to afford to buy more of them, and it's collateral damage. Shit breaks in drifting and racing, and you're pushing the limits of your car, pushing the limits of yourself, and sometimes accidents happen. And when it comes to wheels, I'd rather be able to afford to destroy a wheel if I do. And over all the years, and I've gone through probably 30 to 40 XXR wheels, and I think I've only ever broke 2, and they weren't even broke. I just bent the lip of it, so I didn't want to reuse it. It's actually being used as a, I don't know where that wheel is actually. I don't know where that wheel is actually. What did I do with it? Oh, it's sitting outside. I think it's sitting outside. I think we're gonna turn into a hose reel or something like that. But yeah, they hold up, they work, and worth it in my opinion. So yeah, figured I'd show you guys the wheels that I plan on putting on the car. I think they're gonna look great, and I can't wait to run them on the car and start designing the car and getting the livery done and pretty excited about that. But that's going to be it for this one. So subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video if you liked it, and I'll catch you guys later.